I'm about to show you a side hustle that you can start immediately. No, it is not affiliate marketing, it's not drop shipping, and it's not trading. This side hustle is content writing, turning your words into actual profit. And today I am going to show you how to monetize our tools and actually make a success out of this side hustle. Okay, boom. Yes, it is content writing. Why content writing? Well, everyone needs a content writer. Yes, you have ChatGPT out there. Yes, you have AI tools that make the work easier, but you still need someone to come up with the prompts. You still need someone to go the extra mile and actually produce content that isn't just AI generated. You need people to come up with titles, descriptions, meta tags, content for website, content for your socials, blogs, articles, and the list goes on. So today I'm going to show you exactly how to cover all those types of content while passing AI detection tests and optimizing rich SEO content for other businesses and brands, and maybe even your own business and brand if you would like to. Let's jump straight into the side hustle. Bradley here from SEO Vendor. Without further ado, you're just going to click the link in the description, or you could just Google SEO Vendor. You can then sign in for absolutely free. Yes, these tools are free to use. That's the best part. Okay, so once you've signed in, this is how your overview dashboard looks like. There is a bunch of advanced free AI tools that you can use, and I'm just going to show you how you can leverage this to your advantage starting today, immediately. So as you can see, the tools are free to use. Obviously, there's some limitations, but you'll be able to do all of this for free, what I'm about to show you. If you want to take it to the next level, it's only $5 per month for the Plus plan, and there's also a Pro plan for $19. But like I said, you can use this for free. So let's jump straight into it. Okay, first things first. Are you writing short form content or are you writing long form content? Short form content is anything like web page, socials. Long form content is your blogs and your articles, your ebooks. All right. How do you identify this? Well, it depends what your client wants. So how do you actually go about this side hustle? So there are two freelancing platforms that are really famous. It's Upwork and Fiverr. Over here, you can list yourself as a content writer. You can list yourself under basic SEO. This actually does advanced SEO for you. It does everything for you, which I'll get to in just a second. But you can offer optimized content, SEO content, and content writing as a whole on these freelance platforms. You can also create your own website and do your own marketing, whether it's on your social media pages, reaching out to friends, reaching out to families, doing work for someone and letting that word of mouth spread. And then lastly, you can run ads or you can run email campaigns where you do cold email outreaches offering your service, saying, if you're not interested, do you know of someone who is interested? Or I've got the perfect package for you. This is how much I charge for content writing. Now you can charge a monthly fee, or you can charge small packages, something like 1,000 words for X amount. These are the ways that you can list your services on freelancing platforms and get clients or work with other brands and businesses, or start your own website and build your own business, your content writing business. Either way, you are going to want to market yourself on social media. You're going to want to do outreach, whether it be personally, through email, or through paid ads. Once you get your clients, how do you actually do the job? Someone who has done writing before, or for someone who has never done writing before, I'm about to show you exactly how to utilize these tools and come up with valuable content that resonates with a specific brand's audience and optimizes the content, enriching it with SEO and providing quality content at the end of the day. Because you have to remember, it is all about quality. You want to produce work that actually works. If your client is winning, that means you are winning. Without further ado, let's jump into it. So this is the dashboard right here. You've got AI SEO tools. I'm about to list in the description in-depth videos on each tool. But let's start off with Insight Igniter AI. If you are not familiar with the core principles of writing and SEO and understanding a business or understanding a brand, then you will utilize Insight Igniter AI first so that you can see what keywords to actually use that is a part of this business, these market segments, and everything to do about this brand. So you are literally just going to enter the business's website URL and you're going to enter the brand name and select Ignite. Once you've done that, you'll have the key entities and the key business attributes of this particular business. And when you scroll down, you will see the key entities and you'll be able to immediately do a keyword research on those specific key entities. You can also write content immediately on those specific key entities. So that is just to understand your business, your brand, and what keywords would actually work for that specific business and brand. Now that you have that out the way, you can select AI SEO tools again, and you could do any of the following. Better Keywords AI to come up with an entire keyword research list, one that you can immediately export for free. Remember, all the videos are in the description of me going in depth on these tools. With Better Keywords AI, you have a list of 50 winning keywords specifically targeted to that business and brand. Then we have Topical Authority, where you can come up with an entire topical map for yourself or for the brand or business, your client. And this topical map will help you to identify winning keywords, winning content ideas, topics that you can then further work on. And then you have Content Transformer. Now, this is quite a powerful tool. Any content that you have, you can put in here, even if it's generated by ChatGPT, or if you used one of our tools to generate the content. You can paste it in here and optimize, further fully optimize the content. You can change it, you can transform it to anything on this list, whether it be titles, descriptions, look at this, trending title, clickbait title, viral title. You have a bunch of different content types to transform any piece that you have put into the content transformer. All you need to do is add your website, add your keywords that you've already done inside Igniter, the brand and the target URL, and it will then look at your business, at your brand, and fully optimize the content, aligning it with your business and your brand, really enriching that SEO for you. And then next up, we have SEO GPT. Think of SEO GPT as your short form content section. Right now, this is where you want to create content for web page, which you have over here. You have keywords and off page. And then you also have things like social and product. So if you have a client that's big on Amazon and needs SEO descriptions and titles and product optimization, you are literally just going to use SEO GPT product and come up with fully optimized content. So just as an example, you add your site over here, you choose the content type. Let's say they want product descriptions that are fully optimized and actually aligns with the business and brand. You then enter your keywords, the website URL, and the brand. Now lastly, you just select the amount of words. Are they aiming for a longer description of, let's say, 200 words, 100 words? Or do they want a short description of 10 to 20 words? And what resonates best, or what works best for Amazon, and what resonates best for the audience? So still do your research, know how to use the AI. And once you've done that, you can then select the amount of variations. You maybe want 2 or 5 variations. You can then select your language, the AI engine, and each AI engine has their definitions right here. Everything from the latest Mu engine, Grok 3 engine, and so much more. And then you could just write it and immediately get fully optimized, rich SEO results that are valuable, quality, and pass the AI detection test. And then under SEO GPT, you also have social and marketing content. Now you can immediately come up with content for anybody's social media. These advanced AI tools do a deep learning into that business and brand and literally looks at everything, giving you the best possible content. Not only content that will perform well with search algorithms, SEO, but also valuable content that is actually quality. What do I mean by that? It aligns with the brand. It talks to that targeted audience. Then we're finishing off with a very exciting one, SEO GPT-2. I've done lots of content on SEO GPT-2, but the best articles and blogs and any long form content, SEO GPT-2 is your best friend. You can literally go down to custom persona and create your own persona to then write in that persona. I mean, imagine this. Imagine Netflix had to bring out a custom persona where you could literally just enter your age, the type of person you are, your interests, everything about you. And Netflix had to just give you a bunch of movies and series that would resonate perfectly with you and your persona. So it is exactly that, but for articles and blogs. Now you can really create a persona that resonates with that business and brand, that resonates with what that client is trying to achieve or what that client is trying to sell. So you could just go to Content Barista under SEO GPT-2. You can add your website that you are working for. Then you can add your title. You can then use Title Magic to transform that title, or you can select more topic ideas to further optimize and get more ideas on amazing titles that you can use. Titles that are rich in SEO. Then you can select your keywords. Then you can move on and select your persona that you have created. I'll leave the link to me doing a full in-depth SEO GPT-2 Content Barista tutorial on just a few buttons that you click, and you end off with fully optimized articles. You'll see scrolling down, you have all of your articles and blogs and long form content in this written content section that you have already completed. You'll see once you are done writing your article, which would literally just take 5 minutes, you'll see your overall SEO score, and you'll have your 4 alignments. You have keyword alignment, site alignment, brand alignment, and instructional alignment. How did it align with your keywords that you have entered? Because those are the winning keywords that you want to target that's actually going to get results. And how did it align with the instructions that you have given it? And the best part is it passes the AI detection test. Not only this, the tools are pretty easy to use and they all intertwine in the dashboard. The more you use these tools, the more you'll see that it links to one another and works with each other, making your life a million times easier. Think of this like ChatGPT, but hyper-focused on SEO. Take your writing to a whole nother level. Offer packages, maybe monthly subscriptions, or just a monthly retainer rate and build your client base. Or if you want to start small, go onto freelancing platforms, offer your services, and do small projects. Once you have gathered your confidence, you can do bigger projects and scale very quickly. Everyone wants and needs content, whether it be short form or long form content, and they need quality content that actually provides value and that actually gets results. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. We would love to get back to you. And don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button if you found this video helpful or valuable in any way, because SEO Vendor is going to release a lot more new videos and a lot more new features. See you on the next one.